Robo base, so we will be seeing maybe some Colossus play to deal with these roaches and this roach Zergling combo, but we will see in the future. And now Sky's moving out, takes his Elnaga temples. Didn't see much, but I think he just doesn't want to overextend himself right now. He's trying to get some map control, so he's going to go around with his probe and put down some proxy pylons. I'm not sure if he knows about... He does not know about the forest, so he will be scouting this with 3 Zealots. We'll be going in here. He possibly will get a queen. We do have mutas on the field, though. That Spire did pay for itself. Mutas are going around. Have not harassed the probe line yet. Probably should have done that before taking out that proxy pylon, if you ask me. He gave away his position. These stalkers already ready for these mutas, blinking right in, taking out 2 mutas off the bat, plus 1 air attacks coming in. That will help the mutas for harassment. They will be able to take down buildings much faster. Sniping probes will be much easier. And to deal with these mutas, Sky is going to go for a Templar Archives. So I think he's going to either... He already has Archons, but I think he's going to go for Storm to possibly deal with his Mutaflock. And Storm, as my friend likes to say, he's a Zerg player, likes to say, it is OP against Zerg. So we will be seeing some OP Storms and maybe some clutch force field Storm placements. Enough to make me scream as much as that hatchery Evo Chamber play that Roof did earlier. But Roof is up 1 base, and unless Sky can expand... Oh, Roof is attacking his 3rd expansion right now. Sky cannot let this go down, but just because... I don't know what I'm saying. Roof might be able to snipe this, but actually he's gonna back out. All his lings did die. He's gonna be transforming some changelings up in here just to scout, but he will die because it's... Oh wait, cannons don't scout that? Amazing. I did not know that. Okay, that's probably why changelings go around my base without me knowing. 3rd base does not go down for Sky, but he does not have any map control. Zerg has so much map control. 80% of the map is controlled by Sky right now. DTs are going around. He will take care of that fairly quickly because he did have an infestor there to fungal growth. That does reveal cloak units. I'm not sure what that was, but he will be pushing in here with lings. I think he's just trying to get a ling run by. He did not warp in a unit right there. He was not fast enough. Lings will be getting into the base. We'll be taking out probes. Let's see how many goes. So far, he's taken 4 workers, but the thing is, it doesn't even compare to how many workers Sky's killed. He will be trying to snipe the Templar Archives. Does not get it. That ling run by was not very effective, but the mutas did go to the back. I think it was just a distraction. The mutas did come in the back. They didn't get many probes because he was ready with blink stalkers. Greater Spire on the way for the Zerg. He's probably gonna... Yeah, he is gonna go for Broodlords. God damn, I hate Broodlords. They're such a bitch. All I know how to do against Broodlords is the Archon toilet, but even I'm not even good with that well. But he's gonna be pushing in here with these roaches. When in doubt, just make a shit ton of roaches and push in because they're fairly cheap, and you can take out so many structures, fuck up with probe line. But he will be losing all these roaches, but it doesn't even matter because the economy is so swank right now. He can just macro up as many roaches as he wants. But I think he's doing that to free up some supply for these Broodlords that are coming out fairly soon. He has 5 in production right now. 2 more Corruptors coming up. Yeah, Sky is in a pretty tight spot. He's just cornered. He needs to expand, but as soon as he does, this Burrowed Roach will know, and the 5th expansion for Roof has popped, but he's not transferred any drones. I think he's going to wait until his units are in the area before he starts. Oh, no, there you go. And I don't think... Yeah, Sky has absolutely no idea that there's a Zerg base just chilling right here. One thing I've noticed about Sky, about his play, is that he's not, even though he did make DTs to get back, he'd make this game even once more, he has not really harassed that much. He did push out once with the timing push and did take out the 3rd, but after that he just sat back and macroed, but he was really defensive. He's about mined out in his main and in his natural. He's only got this 3rd base to be off of. He did finally take out this 5th expansion, but it doesn't really matter because Zerg is still chilling off of 4 bases. Now, if we go back, We're going to see a huge engagement here in just a second. We have so many lings. How many lings is this? 91 lings and 10 Broodlords. This is going to be absolutely crazy. This giant engagement right now. He's going to come in with the flank with the mutas, but these go down so far. I don't think... oh, Archon goes down. I don't think Roof wants to engage right here because this choke is way too narrow for all his melee units. But Broodlords do come in. If there are some storms that might do some damage, that storm completely misses. Didn't do too much. Stormed right here to try and take out some lings. These storms need to be better placed because they're not really doing too much. Fungal growth. Oh, feedback on the infestors. That's exactly what he needed. No more fungal growth will be coming up. I think these Broodlords will go down. There's just not enough units underneath these Broodlords. Stalkers blink right under. Storming right next to them. Killing off so many lings, but unless he focuses down these Broodlords, it's not going to do much. Too many Stalkers, though. All the Broodlords do go down, and he's just warping in units behind this. Oh, man. Sky might take this, actually. Wow, even though Zerg had such a good economy, I don't think he had the right unit composition. These Archons are just splashing up a storm. It's just... oh, my God. This 4th expansion will go down. As soon as this 4th expansion goes down, there's not much that the Zerg will be mining off. He'll be mining off his natural, which is almost 9'd out, and his 3rd. But behind this, actually, the Protoss should be taking a 4th Nexus, but he's deciding not to. Warping in some Zealots to defend the Zergling counterattack. I don't think the Zerglings will do much. I think it's because the Protoss superior upgrades. Just the 3 attack. He's taking out these units like it's so easy. He's making this look easy. This guy's just gonna roll in here, snipe this base. Once he snipes this base, oh, Roof is burrowing his units wisely, so he cannot take out all these drones. If we look up production, he's got Templars coming in, Thermal Lance coming out. Sky's gonna go straight for Colossus. One Broodlord in production doesn't have any Broodlords actually. That's gonna be the only Broodlord. I don't think he's gonna have the economy to macro up an army in time for this. I don't think there's a response. He's got 7 more Broodlords coming up, but I just don't think that's enough. You need to have units underneath your Broodlords for it to be effective at all. Otherwise, these Stalkers can just blink underneath and just do terrible, terrible things to your Broodlords. This second, the natural is going to be going down. There's just not enough units. It's 120 supply to 187. All the expansions going down. We will be seeing a GG really soon, I hope, because unless Roof wants to do some crazy ass Evo chamber play around the map and somehow gaining the lead again. But this Colossus is just chilling back here. I think Sky knows that he has this. He's in the base right now. He's just wrecking shit. This Ultralisk Cavalry just gonna go down. There's not much the Zerg player can do from here. I think this is just GG, and we'll be seeing that very soon. Even though that Roof did have... oh, he's getting a hatchery up back at his 4th, but I don't think that's going to be doing much. Still mining off this, but using his Broodlords over the ravine so that he does have some protection, but it doesn't mean anything. This is dead. This is over. GG out of this Roof. Do not make me talk for another 2 minutes. Protoss is still over here. He's got a couple Zealots working on his greatest fire. They're just like, yeah, we got this. Chop, 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 chop. Over. And the Protoss is looking around, scouting in. Ling Rumbai did manage to take out the 4th, but it really doesn't matter because Protoss has so many minerals. He could just warp in solely Zealots right now and just send him in and still win the game. But he still has a massive army. Check out that expansion. Only has 1 more. I think Roof is just doing this to mess with Sky. He knows this is over, but he just doesn't want to call it quits. I do this too, just to rage my opponents, but that is hardly the case right now. He's going to be making a spawning pool. Can you do it, Roof? Can you? No, obviously not, because he just GG's. But that was game 2 of this best of 3 series. I hope you enjoyed it. The lag is excruciating. I'm sorry, but once again, my laptop is also a oven. So see you for the next game, and yeah, hope I'm getting better at this. Lates.